Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the SEO Club, where we are talking about everything SEO and marketing related. Today, this is an Advent Calendar edition where we are talking about predictions for 2025, our SEO and marketing hopes and wishes, and even fears. Today, I'm joined one of the brightest minds in SEO ever. I had so much fun working with Hector and learning from Hector. Trust me, he is the best SEO technical one out there. Whatever takes you for 3 hours, he has it in 3 minutes. I guarantee you, he is a speaker as well. He blessed us with his presence in several conferences where we got to learn from him about AI and how ChatGPT works and technical things. So watch out for him. He's someone to absolutely follow and to learn from, because if he shares something, it's a golden nugget. Okay, I absolutely love Hector, and I'm very happy he accepted and is going to tell us what he thinks of 2025. This is a big day for the SEO Club. Hello, Hector. Thank you
Hello,
for joining
hello,
us.
hello, Ivana. Thank you very much for for introduce me so well. It's amazing. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your words.
Only the truth. Solo la verdad. Solo la verdad. See, I practice for you. Good. So, what are your predictions, hopes, and fear for 2025's SEO, marketing, anything? What do you think will be important?
Okay, to be honest, I only have one. I'm going to talk about SEO migrations and how this is going to happen in 2025. And I will say that, to be honest, it's not a prediction. But the truth is, next year we are going to continue doing migrations, and we are going to move sites from one domain or
Oh, yes.
one platform to another. Uh, and the same as we did during 2024. So it's going to be more or less the same. It's true that, and what I think is going to happen the same as this year for 2025, basically for I would say three main reasons. First of all, in terms of regulatory reasons, we know that especially in our industry, we always need to deal with changes in rules, regulations. So, in order to maintain and to be compliant, we need to adapt, and we need to, if it's necessary to change our website, this is something that we have to do, and the SEO team, the teams that works in SEO, can help really well to this transition to moving from one side to another. Other
Yes,
reason
we
why,
saw this. We saw this many times, like Germany, when it became regulated, you had to move to .de, right? Or Spanish to .es. So, yes, and we know that the regulatory scope for 2025, 2026 is changing. So, I think this is becoming already a great prediction.
I don't know what's going to happen, with UK, but maybe we need to change from .com to .co.uk, or we are talking about the changes that is going to happen in Italy, or even for Spain. Maybe there is new royal decree. I don't know, but we need to be ready.
Yes, yes. And we know that Dubai is regulating 2026, 2027. We know Finland is trying to regulate, and most of these come with certain compliance requirements, and it's
Correct.
always heavy on the SEO team. I mean, the migration cannot happen without us. Okay, what's the second reason for migrating? And then you tell
Uh,
us the best practices of migrating, because that is a headache of every SEO. I
yeah,
hear
yeah.
migrating and I'm like, oh,
Another reason is for changes in technology. We are going to see during 2025 new platforms, new systems, that new CMS that has better features, that helps in terms of site speed, in terms of user experience. Also, lately we have been seeing some issues with WordPress. WordPress has been having some changes, etc., and it's not the same as it was before. Maybe there are companies that decided to move to another CMS, another type of system, maybe more simple for them to control it and configure it. So maybe this is something that maybe it happens in 2025, and there
and
is
as well
an,
for security reasons, because a lot of the CMSs that are out there, like WordPress, are
for
easily
example.
being hacked, and we know that the black hat SEO is just it's really thriving in 2024, and we have
Correct.
predictions for 2025. So I think the security reasons, absolutely, the migrations for platforms and other systems, yeah, very realistic. I'm starting to hate your prediction, by the way.
There is migration. And there's another option. The other reason why we are going to have migrations next week, next year. It's about business decisions. Companies merge, acquisitions, rebrands. Most probably, there are a lot of companies that they are going to change their sites to one domain, to a new site, etc. And this is something that is going to happen for sure. So
Absolutely.
this is basically
Okay, so
my
what are the best practices for migration? You, as an expert, I know you're handling them a lot. I've
okay.
seen you handle them a lot. So, what are your predictions? What are no, sorry, predictions? What are the best practices? Any tools that you would recommend for people to make their jobs easier? Because
Okay.
migrations are never easy and they are never fun.
Um, there are everyone talks about tools, etc., how to do migration, etc. And it's true that exactly you need tools and you need, for example, I think Screaming Frog um, helps you a lot in terms of mapping the old site and the new site and create the connection between them. And also now that the yes, Screaming Frog is one of the tools that helps you a lot in terms of migration. Also, Google Search Console, but I will not focus on tools, and I will say the something that is important in any migration, and it's to be really good in communication. Communicate everything with all the different stakeholders. Because to be honest, a migration is not only about the SEO team and the developers. Involves so many type of different people, the country managers, the content managed team, the designers, all these type of things, and we need to be sure that we share with them when it's the migration is happening, what change needs to be done, which who is in charge of what, because sometimes we don't know who is in charge of what. For that reason, I think it's something that is really important. The communication in this process, which is so complex and implies so many type of resources and people, is key. This is I think it's my 2025 New Year's resolution. Try to be better in communicating and sharing this in this process. Yeah,
Fantastic. I love it. Communication is always important, and people don't understand how to work together. So, yes, this
yeah,
will be beautiful if people actually listen to this and understand that migration is not just SEO and not just one thing. It's everything involved in website.
correct.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
hate your prediction because every time I hear migration, I get one more gray hair, and I'm almost completely gray by now. So, yeah, thank you. I'm not looking forward to 2025 now. Thank you, Hector.
Thank
It
you
was a
very much. Thank
pleasure.
you very much. Have a nice
Merry
day. Happy
Christmas.
New Year. Bye.